Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan with how important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Fades. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys. Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Coach, on top of being an impactful player, Malcolm Brogdon has always been the consummate pro.
He sure has, Kevin. He fits in seamlessly wherever he goes. Works hard, puts the team first, and is willing to accept whatever role is given to him. Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
And that one's good, Henry.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Fall. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Got a hand on it. And here is Henry. The tray. Another three for Atlanta.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Here's Fall. Now Haslam. They set the pick. High post try. Off the left rim and out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
From 13. And the jumper is good.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
To the left side wing. To stop the run, and it's blocked. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Both teams will make substitutions. 35 seconds left in the first. Here's Jerome. Out to the right wing. Here's Coleman. No good with the triple. Atlanta leading by 6. Here is Novak. Yep, that one goes in there.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Jerome. With 1 on the clock, and so it's Atlanta in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
And for Atlanta, takes it off the glass. He's got 5.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Coleman.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
And that one's good by Novak.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal. And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Henry passes to Novak. 1:41 left to play here in the half. Takes the three. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. Puts up a deep three. Atlanta with the rebound.
And they had some trouble with this group a year ago. And it's a bit of a head-scratcher as to why, given the way both teams ended the year.
Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. The 10-footer. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Puts up a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
From past the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 10. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
Goes back up. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Shoots the 3. And it's Haslam with the rebound. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. To the inside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Floats one. And yes, it's good. And it's a tie ball game. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
24.
My bed is the best you can buy, but it ain't as soft as their defense right now. They got to shore up that side of the ball.
I think Shaq needs a nap. Somebody's tired of watching bad D. Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule. And that is it for halftime, folks.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. An outstanding 53% for the game. Here he goes. That puts them in the lead. Fall's got his second bucket tonight.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And for Atlanta, for 3, the shot will not fall.
And he didn't punish
punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And while the offense is developing, Alex Sarr is already a huge presence at the defensive end.
Yeah, along with being a great rim protector, he's a 7-footer who can really slide his feet on the perimeter. He can switch on the guards and make them work for their opportunities.
Has him with it. Fades and shoots. No good. Shot missing. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And the layup's good off the glass. And Atlanta leads by 2. 1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. With the drive, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 6.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Here's Granger. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Stan, in a league of stretch bigs, Jonas Valanciunas is a true center.
He is, Kevin. And look, he'll occasionally take a 3, but Jonas lives in the paint. He throws around that 265-pound frame. It's hard to defend him because we just don't see a lot of post players anymore.
Coleman's checked in for Haslam. And the basket by Franks. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Atlanta foul.
Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
With Samart and Martinez with the block.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Count it. Now it's a 4-point Atlanta lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Fall, off with the layup.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Granger for the 3. They get it back. Martinez, good on the shot. Martinez has got 4 points this quarter.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
To end the run, he dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the defense.
The third quarter comes to a close. Atlanta leads by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Well, 50% from the floor. And for Atlanta,
they continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Fall. There's the triple. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does stink. I'll tell you that much.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Haslam, that's good.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And the basket by France.
And really, just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving 3?
Can't connect from short range. The Atlanta trails by 3. We've got 1:23 left to play in the final quarter. Sinks the triple.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
Well, it's one thing to hit threes when it doesn't matter. It's another to do it in clutch time. Takes a special player.
Fires the 3. That's his 4th miss. He's made 5 of 9. Down low. It drops.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Nails the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to catch what Brian Keefe told his team during that break. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Henry. He's guarded by Haslam. To Franks, fires away from outside, off target from downtown, and they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
From the arc. Bullseye! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Here's Fall. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Henry with it. Haslam's there, and the shot is good. Henry's got the first points here in the overtime period for Atlanta. Hey, Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
And for Atlanta,
oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
some urgency from him there. Sure. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. A three ball connects from three-point range. And Atlanta leads by 1.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's gonna finish firm when he gets the space. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And the basket by Franks.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Here's the three. Fall with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Big time bucket there.
And guys, you don't have to tell these fans how important that shot was.
To the right side. Here's Henry. Three-pointers off the mark. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here is Haslam. Goes up from the top of the key. It doesn't go for him. Pass to Franks. Takes a three. And so the home crowd treated to a win. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
Thanks so much, Dave.